Welcome to Africadeo, the educational platform dedicated to the full history of Africa. Here, every story reveals a truth, every image revives a memory, and every episode takes you deep into the civilizations that shaped humanity. Get ready to discover Africa like never before. Feel free to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
The Songhai Empire, the greatest power of the Sahel. The Songhai Empire is one of the forgotten giants of world history. Located in the heart of the Sahel, along the Niger River, it became one of the largest and most powerful empires in Africa. While Europe struggled through periods of crisis, Songhai built a prosperous, organized, and formidable civilization capable of rivaling any global power of its era. The origins of Songhai go back to the Gao people, established for centuries along the Niger. At first, it was only a modest kingdom, but its strategic position, connecting the routes of gold, salt, and Trans-Saharan trade, made it an essential commercial hub. Gao became a crossroads where merchants, scholars, soldiers, diplomats, and travelers from across the continent converged. But in the 15th century, Songhai transformed into a true empire. Under the reign of Sonni Ali Ber, the kingdom became a military powerhouse. Sonni Ali is remembered for his swift campaigns, his feared cavalry, and his river fleets that controlled the Niger. He conquered Timbuktu, Jenne, and many neighboring states, securing trade routes and imposing stability. Sonni Ali not only expanded his territory, he protected scholars, strengthened agriculture, and developed infrastructure. Under his rule, Songhai dominated the Sahel like never before. After him, Askia Muhammad continued the expansion with a more administrative and spiritual vision. His reign marked the golden age of the Songhai Empire. Askia built an exemplary political system, regional governors, structured taxation, an organized army, and a codified justice system. He even created a network of inspectors to monitor the integrity of state officials. His empire became a model of efficiency, admired throughout the Muslim world. Under Askia, Timbuktu became one of the greatest intellectual centers on earth. The University of Sankore attracted thousands of students and scholars who studied science, theology, astronomy, medicine, literature, and mathematics. The city housed tens of thousands of manuscripts, transforming it into a true capital of African knowledge. Contemporary accounts describe Timbuktu as a place where knowledge was as valuable as gold. The Songhai economy was equally impressive. The empire controlled trade routes reaching Egypt, the Maghreb, and sometimes the Middle East. The commerce of gold, salt, copper, grain, and livestock generated immense wealth. Farmers developed irrigation systems along the Niger, ensuring abundant harvests. Songhai was a rich, prosperous, and highly organized empire, perfectly adapted to the Sahel environment. Culturally, the empire was a crossroads. Multiple languages, Songhai, Fulani, Bambara, Arabic, coexisted. Its populations lived together under a respected and stable system. Islam was practiced harmoniously alongside ancestral African traditions. This cultural diversity strengthened the empire, creating a unified and inclusive identity. Militarily, Songhai was formidable. Its army included thousands of infantrymen, a fast and efficient cavalry, and entire fleets navigating the Niger. Control of the river was one of the secrets of its power. The Niger became a commercial and military highway dominated by the empire. Yet, like all great powers, Songhai eventually weakened. Internal tensions, succession disputes, and the rise of foreign threats undermined its stability. In 1591, the Moroccan invasion, backed by soldiers armed with firearms, delivered the final blow. The Songhai warriors, brave but less well-equipped, could not compete with the new military technologies. The empire fragmented, leaving behind a vast historical legacy. Despite its fall, the Songhai Empire remains one of the greatest powers Africa has ever produced. A state that ruled a vast territory, structured its administration, elevated scholarship, thrived through commerce, and maintained cultural harmony. The story of Songhai reminds us that Africa has nothing to envy from the world's empires. It shows that the Sahel was once a region of strength, science, organization, and immense wealth. It reminds us that Timbuktu was a beacon of knowledge. And above all, it proves that African civilizations built powerful, lasting, and respected states. Songhai was not just a Sahelian empire. It was a superpower, a radiant testament to African greatness, a civilization whose legacy continues to shine across the ages.
Give us your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. See you soon for another extraordinary episode.